man needs to be fired. I said this thing before that. Why hasn't this man been arrested for long? I don't know what is happening. Because as it stands like this now, maybe they want to just carry Man U to relegation before they will sack this.
It was a Manchester derby. The blue side of Manchester versus the red side of Manchester. And everything went in favor of the blue side. The red side was woeful. Mr. Chima, as a patriotic fan of Manchester United, I know you're happy that you guys lost. I mean, how do you see your performance in this beautiful loss?
Firstly, I don't know. Maybe they swear for Amorim with that formation. Maybe before Amorim came to Man U, maybe he signed contract, say, if you know use that
3-4-2-1
formation, maybe something go happen, maybe something bad go happen to them. Firstly, look at the way Man U are playing. From defense line, from the goalkeeper, you sell monkey, you retain dog. You don't loan this goalkeeper, Onana. Okay, you bought a new goalkeeper. Why not put him in post? You decide to still play monkey for post, knowing fully well you are playing against a very strong side. Both of us are not on form, and everybody wanted this game to use it to come back.
Accumulate points.
This is the only team that I can see that plays 3 centre back, yet still concede anyhow goal. 3 centre back. You are telling me you are playing 3-4-2-1 formation. Watch all the teams in Europe that plays this kind of formation. Atletico Madrid, Inter Milan.
They concede less goals.
You are telling me you are a coach, yet you are not flexible in your formation. How possible can that be?
It can only be possible with Amorim.
That man needs to be fired. I said this thing before that. Why hasn't this man been arrested for long? I don't know what is happening. Because as it stands like this now, maybe they want to just carry Man U to relegation before they will sack this man.
I believe that maybe he came up with a game plan, but it didn't work. You know, sometimes football is like that. You win some, you lose some.
I've been complaining about Man U midfield. There is no way Man United midfield can compete with Man City midfield. We have Rodri in Man City. We have Legendas there. We have Foden there. They started Foden because of Man United, because they know this is familiar foes. They want to start players that are used to this player. People that knows the history of this game, because this is a derby game. They decide to start Foden in this game. Foden has not been playing all this while. Maybe they just come into the game or something like that. But today they started him and he scored. That is how you know a coach that is flexible. That is how you know a coach that knows what he's doing. Because you play your formation according to your opponent, according to the strength of your players that you have. Now, Man United started this game with that same formation they have been used to for long now. No flexibility. Amad Diallo and Mbeumo playing from almost the same side. Amad Diallo was not in the game in the first half. Why? Because Amad Diallo was struggling to play from the right side. Then Mbeumo was on that right side. Amad Diallo was struggling to play from the left side. Amad Diallo have to go and join Mbeumo
in the right side.
Then, by so doing that, the game was not flowing for them. But the attack, Cesc could play well in the first half. He was winning all the area, but he was holding up to the play. Because this is his first start in the game. And against a team like Man City. In that first 10-15 minutes, Man United were pushing attack. But when you come to that midfield now, Ugarte, I don't know who went to sign Ugarte for Man United. Ugarte, you are starting Ugarte in a game like this. You kept Mino on the bench. Fine. Ugarte with Fernandez. How can this two player match up the energy with Foden, with Rodri, with Legendas in that midfield? Is it possible? It's not possible. These are the things I've been complaining about. Our midfield is so poor. Now, because Ugarte is not a ball using
playing midfielder.
Fernandez have to withdraw back to midfield to come and be collecting the ball from centre back to play. By so doing that, when we lose the ball, Fernandez will be left in that midfield to mark. And Fernandez is not a marking-minded midfielder. Because if Ugarte was good with the ball, or is always good with the ball, Fernandez will not need to be coming back to collect that ball. Yes, Ugarte will be pushing that ball from defense line. But now Fernandez will leave that middle, come and fetch the ball from the back before climbing up. Then making Man United less powerful in that midfield.
But your defensive line in this match, in this particular game, wasn't doing anything at all. You played Euro and who?
Luke Shaw and
Martin Delight.
I've never been a fan of that formation. I've always agitated for people like Maguire in that defense line. I've always been saying, because that Maguire in that defense line, the size of Maguire, the height of Maguire,
matters.
at least matter. If you cannot sign a centre back like that is better than Maguire, why keeping Maguire on the bench for a game like this? You have Alan. At least you know that Alan have height. You know, at least area ball. Man City will always floating when the ball.
Yeah.
Then you are playing this thing Euro in the back. Attacker, they oppress you for your own 18-yard balls.